Alright, so I'm going to do a collective reading for the energies of the day here. I'd like to open up the space now, cleanse out the space, any negative energies. Let no weapon formed against us prosper. I ask to call upon the Holy Spirit and the universe. Let me know what is in the collective energy right now that we need to be aware of. Let's frame it with a already shuffled quite a few times off camera. Alright, so the moon is the first card coming out here. So at the moment there might be some hidden things that are hidden from the collective. There's some illusions, but a lot of our intuition coming to the forefront. We might not see the full picture clearly, but relying on the energy of the water, Cancer energy, really tapping into personal intuition. So that's the main energy today. We have, so we've got the 9 of Cups in reverse. So maybe this is experiencing some delays in terms, also some stagnation, some limitations about not really feeling emotionally fulfilled right now, or that there are still things that we're processing emotionally, feeling a bit unfulfilled perhaps. What's external energy, please, Spirit? External energy influencing collective right now. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the Star. So there's a lot of focus on public recognition, appearance, shining. So maybe there's a little bit of pressure if you are in the spiritual community and you're doing maybe readings or intuitive work. There's maybe some pressure on shining in terms of not quite feeling ready or prepared to be putting yourself out there. However, the universe is saying that the external energy, you are the star. You have pretty much mastered the illumination, brilliance, and it's bringing it back into the earthly planes right now. Advice, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Swords. So the 6 is, really letting go, moving away from old paradigms, things that have, maybe some betrayals. It's completion, but it's starting to move forward now. We're going into the next, you're going into the next phase of the journey, and this is really about your communication, how you are, your mental activity. The Swords are always talking about intellectual pursuits, mental and communication. So moving forward, really sorry, there will be you're beginning a new part of the journey now, and you've got new horizons. You've just been through the 5, so obviously there's been some challenges and some changes, but kind of letting go of that past in order to be able to move on. So give me some more information about the 6 of Swords, what the collective need to be aware of. Thank you. Okay, we've got Strength. So really just being confident in your abilities. At the moment you are having the courage and the strength to go to face new challenges, to new pursuits, bringing in the culmination of everything that you've been learning and putting that into action now. You've got the star power. this is, maybe there's just been some recent tower event, or some shadow work that might have had to be done, but Spirit's just reminding you to have faith, to keep strong. You have the power. You can tame that lion, you can tame that beast within. You have earned your stripes on this journey. I know it's a lion, but I've got the image of a tiger in my head now, a tiger earning their stripes, getting more into the public space, especially with the sixes as well. This is, sixes represent public recognition and public facing. So it's really a time for you to step out into the next phase of your journey. Perhaps it's completely different from what it is that you've been doing in the past. The illusions regarding those old ways of doing things. Perhaps you had different careers before, but now you're moving more towards using your intuition. Okay. So yeah, just being strong. It's beautiful, beautiful energy today. Which deck? Okay, let's get some clarity on. Oh, there we go. The moon. Okay, so it's a homecoming for you at the moment. We've got the hearth, the warmth. So this is really coming back to who you perhaps haven't felt for a long time, or if ever. This is something that's innate within you, or perhaps even from a past life. You're coming home to this this intuitive aspect of yourself, and that's going to help you moving forward. The nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, thank you. Which one? No. Okay, so magic. Yeah. So perhaps, just believing a little bit more in yourself and this magic that you hold within. If you are doing any candle work or spells, or if you're considering it, maybe this is just going with what you've already accumulated in your bank of knowledge, but remembering the magic within yourself, not feeling so stuck and stagnant, because you do possess this power within yourself. Tell me about Star. Thank you. All right, so yeah, it's really summer, the Watchtower of the South. So summertime, really, look at the card here. We've got the sunflower, and the star itself. It seems it's kind of It's contrary to the image that it portrays, because it's shining in the middle of the day here, isn't it? And this on the sunflower here in the summer. And what do we associate with summer? It's all about abundance and growth. So you can expect that coming in now. Six of Swords, please. Thank you. Yeah, so again, this is just confirming it. So Samhain and death. It is the end of that cycle. You've gone through the Five of Swords, whatever that challenge may have been, overcoming fear. Maybe you've been in situations or situationships where you had less ability to communicate freely, and there is real death. There's an ending to that now. Samhain is, we're coming up to October soon as well. It's not far off now, is it? It's 2 months, but it's the death of the old cycle. It's time for you to move ahead and start afresh. And strength, please, Dick. Do the collective need to know about strength? Thank you. Yeah, there we go. So embracing the love, goddess within, the feminine aspect, the divine feminine, tapping into the emotional body, the intuitive side. This is where you'll encounter your strength. Really moving, and that's a beautiful card. It's finding the goddess within. It's kind of uncanny there, isn't it, really, the depiction. So yeah, getting out of the masculine a little bit, and because strength we tend to associate with masculinity, right? Divine masculine, but we forget that there's a strength within the feminine aspect, and that it's portrayed in these two cards as a as a divine feminine is reassuring. That we can be confident that there is strength in emotion and in intuition. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want to get? A goddess that, a feminine archetype that a collective can embody at the present moment. What energy, which goddess best represents the current energies for collective they can use to tap in. Thank you. All right, we've got Hathor coming out. So una série conferir a beleza e amor e alegria. So when you're born, you can trust in the truth, the love, the beauty and love and the happiness. So yeah, having a bit of a meditation on Hathor. She's kind of, this is where we get the symbol for the triple goddesses and the moon energy as well. This is very much moon energy with Hathor on the head, but it's a combination of the sun and the moon together. But yeah, let me get the book on that actually. I'll see if I can translate it as I'm reading. Okay, Hathor. So sorry, this book's in Portuguese, so I will translate as I'm going through it. Hathor, there we go. So she signifies marriage, fertility, union, growth, love, protection, happiness, music, ecstasy, strength, rejuvenation, regeneration, rebirth, and birth. Sorry, that incense is really getting up my nose today, in my throat. So yeah, she's the daughter of the sun god Ra. She's the goddess of love, of joy, of dance, of music and fertility, of rebirth, and considered the protector of women and feminine animals. Her primary symbols are the papyrus, the snake, and sistro. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. Yeah, her representation is a woman with the head of a cow, and sometimes with some cows beside her. Okay, yep. So just maybe looking to that. So tapping into these fertile imagination, this intuition that you have, and the power to regenerate. So I'll show you the book here, but it's in Portuguese. Pause if you'd like to read. It's from the Grande Oráculo da Grande Mãe, Archetypes of the Goddess. Okay, so let's finish up with some. Let's find. Okay. Yeah, this one. Thank you. Okay, let's get some messages from Spirit. Some messages from Spirit. Thank you. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Very beautiful. Yeah, so putting your faith back into the divine. Continue believing in that, in your intuition, having the strength to move forward with your new pathways, letting go of the past you've got through, whatever it was that perhaps there's been something quite big in your shadow that you've had to get over recently, if you're anything like me. Spirit's just encouraging us to stay strong. and have faith in ourselves as well as the universe. That we are the universe, right? And final message, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. There we go. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much today. Let me close down that energy. Thanks, Spirit. Love, light. And I wish you all a blessed day.